Top 10 anime everyone needs to watch. Top 6 anime with god tier storytelling. 10 anime isekai wa donde el plot, whatever that says, I don't know. Get that out of here. Like, who cares about these? Look at this one. Top 10 anime. Oh. Anyway, us men, we care about one thing and one thing only. Romance anime. How else are we gonna remind ourselves that we're gonna die alone? And what's the pinnacle of romance anime? The confession scenes. They're emotional, they're heart-wrenching, and got me feeling the butterflies in my stomach. So here are my top 5 greatest confessions in order of anime as a romance anime expert.
I'm running away just like I did last time. So why do you even care about me?
You don't know? Because you're my hero, Subaru.
ReZero's confession scene is the reason everyone has Rem as a Discord profile picture because her speech here is gorgeous. To simplify the plot of ReZero, it's about Subaru dying then being returned to a previous moment in time, and at this point, Subaru is absolutely broken. He dies, he died again, and you'll never guess this one, but he died again. And at the verge of it all, he asks Rem to run away with him. He's sick of everything, continuously seeing his loved ones die, finding a solution in this impossible situation, and he's sick of himself.
I have no strength, but I want it all. I have no knowledge, but all I do is dream. There's nothing I can do, but I struggle in vain like an idiot. Who the hell do I think I am? I'm a fraud. It's amazing that I can live like this and not feel ashamed. You know I'm right. I'm the lowest of the low. I absolutely hate myself.
And even though he's at his lowest moments, Rem responds in the most beautiful way ever. And for the next 10 minutes, she gives a million reasons on what she loves about Subaru. She loves his habits, she loves how he always protects her, and she loves his determination. He goes so far to protect those he loves and the people around him, even to the expense of his own life. But seeing Subaru giving up like this, Rem wants him to stop suffering. She wants him to love again. She wants him to start over from zero. Dude, every time I watch this, my incredibly masculine self tears up a bit because of how gorgeously constructed Rem's dialogue here is. If you're an immediate fan, you're an op to the hood, and what could ever top a masterpiece of a scene?
Still, like her. So much.
Dangers in My Heart Season 2 is probably my favorite high school romance anime ever, and it's because of its themes of growth. The main character Ichigawa goes from this edgy, I hate everyone in this classroom, hey you, don't come to school tomorrow, to this bright and caring man, and it's because of his girl, Anna. And right before the confession scene, Anna is struggling. She's in immense pain and has been hiding it masterfully from everyone, except for one person, Ichikawa. With the growth he's gone through throughout the entire series, he notices this. And when Anna begins blaming herself, Ichikawa tells her the journey he's gone through. He used to hate school, he used to have no one to talk to, and he used to think everyone hated him deep down, but thanks to her, he can feel it again. He can be happy, sad, angry, and his colorless world became so vibrant. And because of her, he learned how to love again. And taking off his dream mask, he tells her that
I like you. It's true. I'd lost sight of even the regular, ordinary, everyday. But it feels like Yamada has made me who I am now.
This confession scene is so cute and it makes me want to cry at night. This scene highlights how one single person can change your entire world, and it makes you want to become that person for others. And another anime that does this is...
She's pretty, fashionable, and kind, and her smile, the most beautiful in the world. But usually she prefers to stay strong. She does her best not to take it out on anyone else. But when the pain gets to be too much, she can trust me. And cries.
Rent-A-Girlfriend's confession scene makes me tear up every single time. Don't make fun of me, I'm being vulnerable here, no bullying. Chizuru's backstory is a tragedy. Her dad is absent, her mom died long ago, and recently her grandma passed away. The day her grandma passed, Kazuya asks her if she's okay, and Chizuru, never wanting to be hurt again, hits him with the cruel words.
I'll be fine.
Kazuya, aware that she's lying, decides to take her to the best date of her life. However, at the end of the date, when he finds her crying alone, he realizes that this date did not cheer her up, not even for a second. And even if their relationship is merely client and rent-a-girlfriend, even if he's annoying or plain trash for what he's about to do, he wants to be there for her. He loves her that much. This is when the greatest moment of Rent-a-Girlfriend happens.
You know, I bet you're gonna land your ideal girlfriend real soon.
You think so? And you know what's ideal to me? Well, I'll tell you if you're curious. She knows when I'm not at my best, and she calls me out when I need it. But when the pain gets to be too much, she can trust me and cries.
This is cinema. This is what makes Rent-a-Girlfriend my favorite anime. Once again, don't make fun of me, I'm being vulnerable. Rent-a-Girlfriend just has a special place in my heart, mostly due to this scene and how Kazuya finally makes Chizu let out all of her feelings. What could top my favorite anime? Oh shit!
I understand. This snow. It's love, isn't it?
That's right.
And yet, how can this be? The works of God are so beautiful.
You might be wondering, there's no romance in Vinland Saga, how is there a confession scene here? Well, Season 1 Episode 18 delivers one. In this episode, we are greeted with this cutie patootie, Canute, and he just had a dream about his father figure who passed away. Waking up from his dream, in a dreary state, he says,
In this world, there is no longer anyone left who loves me.
And then this homeless guy corrects him. Is it love that he felt for him? The love between a husband and wife, the love between a parent and their children, and the love between Canute and his father figure. That is not love, not even close. It's discrimination. Canute asks back, then what is love? The homeless guy then points to a corpse.
He became more beautiful than anyone among the living.
He further explains that a corpse does not steal, complain, or kill, and will eventually decompose, providing itself to animals, insects, and nature. That is the embodiment of love. It is giving everything you had back to the world. Death is what completes a man. Canute then realizes that the snow that is falling ever so softly, the sky that shines every day, and that the whole world, the world that God has made, is love.
It is as if a fog has been lifted.
This is the best episode of Vinland Saga, no contest, not the end up prologue, not the I have no enemies, but this. I count this as a confession scene, as similar to someone confessing their feelings. This is the world confessing to Canute, and this would be the greatest confession scene in all of anime, if not for this. I have watched around 300 anime and manga now, and oh my god, is that sad to say. Oh my god, oh no. And anyway, Weathering with You is one of the rare cases where it changed my life, and that's because of the romance this movie demonstrates. Hina is a sunshine girl, basically a girl who can control the weather and can bring sunlight anywhere she goes. But with Tokyo's weather worsening to a dangerous degree, Hina's fate is to sacrifice herself, to bring eternal sunshine, and at the end, she decides it's her time to go. Hodaka, the main character, is heartbroken. The girl who cared for him every step of his life in Tokyo, the girl who he wanted to build a family around, the girl he wanted to cherish forever, died, but there's a way to save her. To go save Hina, Hodaka runs away from cops, points a gun at them, and then fights them, and man, this guy hates the police, but eventually he is able to go where Hina is resting. Finally reunited, Hodaka wants her to come back with him. Hina tells him that if she returns back, the weather will go back, that the weather will go crazy. But Hodaka doesn't care. He doesn't care whether there's rain, snow, or thunder. He loves her and he needs her. And as they fall back into Tokyo, the rain pours. He sacrificed the sun for her. How does it get any better than that? Thanks for watching. You better subscribe and watch my other videos, and if you don't, I will find you.